Okay guys, this is going to be my last analysis for Super Smash Bros. 4. Or it's more like a breakdown. Without further ado, let's get this started. For the last time. The legends shall rise and the legends shall fall, but Super Smash Bros. Is forever. With so many confirmed things and stuff and movesets, I can only do a small breakdown about Super Smash Bros. 4 and tell a bit about them and show what's new. Stuff like that. With so many things I just can't make full analysis video, just like my two previous analyses were. This video will center only to the new things, and I recommend you to watch my two previous analysis videos before watching this one. Thank you. I'm your host MarioNick19. Let's start analyzing. Enjoy. Okay, let's take a look to the characters. First off, veterans and then newcomers. Yoshi, Sheik, Zero Suit Samus, Char Char, Ike, Captain Falcon, and Meta Knight. For the new set of newcomers, we have many new characters. Green Ninja, Mii Fighters, Palutena, Pac-Man, Lucina, and Robin. Many characters have gone under many changes and have new designs, such as Ike's and Zero Suit Samus's new designs. Yoshi, on the other hand, stands now more upright, like Bowser. Some veterans have also gone through some moveset changes, including Sheik, Zero Suit Samus, and most likely Char Char, because he is not under the Pokemon Trainer's command anymore. Newcomers also have a very interesting movesets. I uncover more of newcomers after I've analyzed their trailers later on. But right now, let's focus on the characters that are hinted to appear. Ness is most likely coming back, because Mr. Saturn from Earthbound appears as an item. And also Wario is very likely, because Ashley from WarioWare series is Ash's trophy. And that's pretty much it. And now attention good people, characters that had transformations in previous games no longer changes, except for Final Smash. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that too. But now players can concentrate on single moveset. Transforming characters like Sheik and Zero Suit Samus are now their own characters. They differ greatly from their former selves. Zero Suit Samus has new pair of jet boots. I said boots! Don't start it! Okay. Okay. So, her attack power is higher than in previous game, and she has been improved a lot. And thank you Masahiro Sakurai, for making Zero Suit Samus even harder. Okay. For the other changes, Lucario has new Final Smash, Mega Evolution. Olimar, on the other hand, is drastically different. Only 3 Pikmin now follow him. Guess he was just a bad leader. Nowadays, Pikmins are plucked in a fixed order. First is red, then yellow, and then blue. After that are white and a purple. So now, you know what ability you're gonna use. Olimar's recovery move has also been changed. Now he uses Flying Pikmin as an up special. Final Smash is also changed. What could that be? Maybe it could be Rock Pikmin. I don't know. This game doesn't support clouding mechanic anymore, so Pit has to do without it. Changes done to Pit are pretty massive. He has at least 3 new special moves. And new badass Final Smash. Yeah, Sakurai said that he doesn't want to favor his own series over the other series. Too late to say that anymore. I mean, come on, he's clearly underusing Kirby's areas and Metroid, and favoring Kid Icarus. Kirby is one of the most popular Nintendo franchises ever, and it doesn't get anything new. Kid Icarus, on the other hand, we have one new character and dozens of pointless items. Calm down, I'm not saying that Kid Icarus is bad serious. I actually like Kid Icarus Uprising very much. It's a good game. But seriously, Kid Icarus has 2 games! Only 2 games! And Kirby has like, what, 100? Same goes with Metroid. It's too popular to have only 2 characters. Okay, I'm done. Now let's look at the newcomers. This is the badass trailer of Green Ninja and Char Char. It shows us plenty of Pokemons that can be Pokeballs or stage hazards. Try to collect them all! Green Ninja is introduced in the middle of a fight between Char Char and other Nintendo heroes. How this fight started is unknown to me. The way Green Ninja is introduced gives us all a false hope that a certain character could be in this game. Mewtwo! 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 Oh. But hey, I don't have a problem with Green Ninja. He's actually pretty cool. But now we have water type Pokemon and fire type Pokemon. Does that mean that there's still one Pokemon coming? A plant type Pokemon? Hard to say, because it seems that there's no slots for Pokemon characters anymore. But I could be wrong. Well, anyways, Green Ninja has very sneaky and fast-paced moves, such as Shadow Sneak and Water Sword. Water Shuriken is also a very powerful projectile. This far, Green Ninja seems to be only Pokemon that doesn't have Mega Evolution as a final smash, as seen here. Next newcomer.
This fighter from Hyrule is quite impressive indeed. For a mere mortal.
Don't mind that Pac-Man didn't have as badass intro as Palutena. Just enjoy the damn fight.
Nice try! You're nothing compared to the Underworld army!
God damn it, how I wish they would make an anime series about Super Smash Brothers. And it should look just like this. Neat.
Palutena?
Why did they adapt Palutena? Well, reason 1 and reason 2. Simple as that. All true goddess, Palutena doesn't really differ from other Nintendo girls. She too needs someone to rescue her ass. But anyway, she actually looks pretty interesting character. The trailer goes on with Pit trying to reason with Palutena why she can't be in the game, only to have Palutena name every single one of her attacks.
Reflect! Auto Reticle! Jump Glide! Counter! Super Speed!
Overall, Palutena has very good recovery and reflection moves. She uses a lot of magic in her attacks. She's fast too. Her final smash seems to be very cool. But what's with the name?
Mega Laser!
Seriously, Mega Laser? Well, sorry for making fun of her. She's actually nice.
Dark Pit. You just dropped in to crash my party?
Uh-huh.
No way you're adding a new character. That must be a skin. And now is my time to apologize what happened in my last video. A misunderstanding. Remember when I said that Pac-Man will definitely not be in this game? Well, he definitely is. Tell your friends, tell your siblings, tell your parents, tell your dog that Pac-Man is in this game. On a second thought, tell everyone. Now we have gaming's fearsome foursome in a single game. Of course, I mean Mario, Sonic, Pac-Man and Mega Man. Anyway, Pac-Man's moveset. He has very powerful moves filled with nostalgic. He has many dashing attacks and good combos. Who said that Pac-Man doesn't have moveset potential? Once again Smash proved you wrong. I saw that final Smash coming. I'm going to use this character a lot. However, it is quite funny to note that Pac-Man is using his enemies' blinky ghosts as an weapons. At least Mario isn't fighting with Goombas. Next up, two newcomers at once. Somehow, developers decided to adapt two characters that nobody has ever heard of. Seriously, Lucina is technically female version of Mart. These two newcomers aren't even main characters of their own game. Just when Captain Falcon was about to blow this bitch's head off, our another newcomer arrives. How goddamn many magic users will there be when this game is out? Also, we have more swordsmen than enough. Well, at least Robin isn't blue-haired like rest of Fire Emblem cast. So anyway, Robin, or should I say Avatar, uses a lot of elemental based attacks. Mostly thunder. His attacks give him a very great range and powerful moves that can cause a great deal of damage. However, after a while of use, that magic book becomes a kinda useless. Same goes with his sword, that he changes into the cheaper model. Method for gaining these weapons back is currently unknown. Lucina, on the other hand, seems to be very similar with Mart, only faster. When I complained about Palutena being second Kid Icarus character in this game, it is only small shit compared to what they did with Fire Emblem cast. Seriously? 4 characters? Oh, and by the way, transsexuality is allowed in this game. And that's about the characters. Next, let's take a look at the all-new Final Smashes. Maestro, music.
I'm sorry, I couldn't show you Luigi's new Final Smash.
Because I don't have the footage.
Same goes with the Zero Suit Samus. Her new Final Smash is Gunship.
And now, as the title says, and now, item Newcomers. So that's about it. Let's get to it. The assist trophies. And let's not take it out of realm of possibilities that these might not have been all of the assist trophies in the final game. I personally would wish for more of Robot Masters. I just feel that Elecman alone won't be enough.
Oh, and here are some possible assist trophies.
Or is this thing an boss character or an hazard? Speaking of boss characters, what exactly are the boss characters? Well, they're actually like
New type of stage hazards.
which will probably kill you and all, but that's what they do. Yellow Devil from Castle Wily is good example of one. Players can defeat him by destroying his eye. My guess is that all other boss characters also have one weak spot. So, what could other boss characters be? Well, Ridley. And now, one of the most important things, the stages. These are the stages from 3DS version. And these are the stages from Wii U version. There's also a couple of stages that appear in both adaptations. It is also worth to mention that almost all the stages now have a Final Destination form. So now, let's talk about the game's exclusive mode, the Smash Run. Smash Run is a mode where 4 players are put into the same trio, where each of them are trying to collect as many items as possible. Each of them have the same conditions in a match. So, basically, Smash Run is replacing Subspace Emissaries in story mode. Well, it's actually more of an adventure mode, because it really doesn't have a story. The mode actually seems to be pretty awesome, with tons of enemies to fight and tons of treasures to be found. It seems that mode has a time limit. The mode starts with a player choosing a character. As seen in these pictures, you can level up by collecting the items that represent speed, jump, attack, special, arms and defense. The players can also equip their character with a number of items. The color of these blocks is probably hinting what status they are going to upgrade. However, it seems that you can also carry a normal weapon like ray gun with you. Here are some items in the action. I have to say that this mode is awfully familiar with Kirby game City Trial. Okay, let's look at what enemies we have here. Goombas, Critters, Giant Goombas, Bulborbs, Tiggybuzzes, Magigoombas, Mono Eyes, Scuttlers, Shy Guys, Lakitus, Hammer Brothers, Bullet Bills, Plasma Wisps, Key Hunters, Stalfos, Candle Lures, Fire Chomps, Waddle Dees, Gordos, Tax, Reapers, Mimicuties, Mets, Puppans, Rotorets, and Mites. I am guessing that we'll get some more enemies in the meantime, such as Koopas, Redeads, and Space Pirates. It's unlikely that Primids will be back since Tabu is dead. Okay, and after completing the Smash Run, it's finally a time to kick crap out of the other players in a final match. The final match will have a number of different conditions like flowers, easy launch, and climbing up. So basically, it's not story mode, but it seems to be very great. I'm really waiting to play this awesome mode. And now, well, about the online play. Well, let's give a word to our beloved Masahiro Sakurai, the creator of these games.
Now let's look at how online play will work. The Wii U version will have online multiplayer as Brawl did. You'll have the option to play only with friends or with anyone online.
Improved online, yes.
But the 3DS version isn't going to be overshadowed. It's going to have online multiplayer as well. Of course, if your connection isn't smooth, you won't be able to play comfortably. So I hope you'll find a way to connect at a fast access point to get ready for online. For optimal results on the Wii U version, I recommend using a wired connection. It's naturally more stable than wireless.
Introducing 2 new ways to play.
In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when you played online anonymously, players could freely choose stages, and we tried to make it so they could customize their matches however they wanted. Unfortunately, it's fair to say this resulted in a number of problems.
Well, it totally did, and that sucked.
For our upcoming games, we're giving the player even more choices. When you're not playing with friends, you'll be able to enter one of two modes. Modes we're calling For Fun and For Glory. When you play in For Fun mode, your stage will be picked randomly from all stages except Final Destination, and all items will have a chance of appearing. The only data that will be recorded will be the number of your victories.
Sounds like a fun.
In For Glory mode, the only stage available will be Final Destination. There are no platforms or elevated areas on this stage. It's perfectly flat. There will also be no items. The results of your matches, including your defeats, will all be recorded while you're in For Glory mode. For Fun, For Glory. I hope you enjoy both modes. Oh, and of course, when you play with your friends, you can set the rules to whatever you feel like. You can play stock battles or matches with no time limit on whatever stages you want.
And that's about it. And one final thing.
This game features an customizable special moves.
Yahoo! For example, you can change Mario's fireballs into
Speeding ones or big ones.
holy shit, how awesome. This will also make an online matches a lot funnier, because you never are going to guess what ability your enemy is going to use. It's an awesome new feature. Oh, and for the end, here are the official cover artwork for these games. Before the end, there's 3 characters that are leaked to appear. Ganondorf,
Shulk and Bowser Jr.
and that's all. Thank you all for watching. God bless the subscribers. Oh, and you are by the way thinking now why I didn't make that much of fun with Villager in this video. Well, that's because he's just a nice little boy. Hey, what the hell?